The mantis shrimp's claws can accelerate at the speed of a .22 caliber bullet, making them one of the most formidable predators in the ocean, with some species capable of throwing over 50 punches per second. The axolotl has the unique ability to regrow its limbs, with some individuals regrowing up to 6 limbs at a time, due to its remarkable ability to suppress the formation of scar tissue, allowing for perfect regeneration. The hydra, a small freshwater creature, is biologically immortal, with some species able to regenerate its entire body from just a small fragment, and can live indefinitely in the absence of disease or predators, with some individuals estimated to be over 100 years old. In the natural world, a superpower is simply an extraordinary solution to an ordinary problem, like surviving extreme temperatures or fending off predators, that has evolved over time to become an innate ability. This process of evolution can take thousands of generations, with each small adaptation adding up to create a remarkable trait that seems almost impossible, yet is a testament to the incredible diversity of life on Earth. The end result is an ability that is so refined and effective, it appears as if the creature has somehow defied the laws of nature, when in reality, it has just found a highly successful way to overcome the challenges it faces every day. The mantis shrimp's incredible acceleration is made possible by powerful muscles that account for up to 25% of its body weight, allowing it to deliver devastating blows with its club-like appendages. The mantis shrimp possesses the most advanced eyes of any animal, with some species having up to 12 different color receptors, giving them the ability to see a wide range of colors and even perceive polarized light. Mantis shrimp are also highly skilled predators, using their speed and powerful claws to catch prey in as little as 3 milliseconds, a time so short that it's almost impossible for their victims to react or defend themselves. The axolotl has the extraordinary ability to regrow a lost limb complete with bone, muscle, and nerve, a process it can repeat again and again with no scar, allowing it to recover from injuries that would be fatal to most other creatures. The axolotl's regenerative powers extend even to parts of its heart and brain, making it a subject of intense scientific interest and study, as researchers seek to understand the secrets behind its remarkable abilities. In the wild, the axolotl is found only in Mexico's Lake Xochimilco and the remnants of Lake Chalco, where it is critically endangered due to habitat loss, pollution, and the introduction of non-native species, threatening the very existence of this unique and fascinating creature. The hydra, a tiny freshwater animal, possesses a remarkable ability to regenerate its entire body from a small fragment, using its stem cells to continually rebuild and replace damaged or missing tissue, essentially making it immortal. The hydra's body is composed of approximately 20,000 cells, which are constantly being replaced and rebuilt by its powerful stem cells, allowing it to maintain its youthful state and resist disease and injury with remarkable efficiency. Scientists have discovered that the hydra's stem cells can divide indefinitely, with some experiments showing that a single hydra can be regenerated from a small piece of tissue over 1,200 times, making it a fascinating subject for studying cellular regeneration and aging. The Arctic fox has a unique fur structure that provides insulation, with 2 layers of fur, a thick undercoat and a longer guard hair layer, trapping warm air next to its skin and keeping it warm in extremely cold temperatures. The Arctic fox's coat changes color from brown to white in the winter, a process called camouflage morphing, which helps it to blend in with its snowy environment and sneak up on prey, with the color change triggered by the shortening daylight hours. The Arctic fox's paws are specially adapted to keep warm, with a circulatory system that allows them to survive temperatures as low as -58 degrees Fahrenheit, by circulating warm blood through a network of vessels close to the skin's surface, preventing heat loss. The fennec fox has enormous ears that shed body heat like radiators, helping to keep it cool in the scorching desert temperatures that often reach 122 degrees Fahrenheit. The fennec fox's fur-soled feet act as insulation, protecting it from burning sand that can reach temperatures of up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, allowing it to move freely in its desert habitat. The fennec fox is so efficient with water that it can live without ever drinking, obtaining moisture from the insects and plants it eats, with some studies showing it can survive on just 15 grams of water per day. The snow leopard has specially adapted thick nasal passages that warm the thin mountain air it breathes, allowing it to survive in extreme high-altitude environments where the air is too cold for most other big cats. The snow leopard's tail is nearly as long as its body, providing incredible balance as it navigates the steep and rocky terrain of its native mountain ranges, helping it make sharp turns and quick changes in direction. The snow leopard is capable of leaping an astonishing 50 feet, roughly the length of a cricket pitch, across a gully, demonstrating its remarkable power and agility as it chases prey or crosses vast distances in a single bound. The penguin, in a remarkable display of communal resilience, gathers in thousands to form tight huddles, shielding each other from Antarctic winds that can reach speeds of up to 100 kilometers per hour. As the penguin slowly rotates its huddle, every bird takes a turn on the freezing outer edge, ensuring that no single individual bears the brunt of the harsh climate for too long, thus conserving energy and protecting its feathers from damage. The penguin's dives can reach depths of over 500 meters, with the longest recorded dive lasting around 20 minutes, during which time the bird's heart rate slows dramatically, allowing it to conserve oxygen and hunt for fish in the dark, icy waters. The sea otter's incredibly dense fur, with up to 1 million hairs in a patch the size of a postage stamp, is its primary insulation against the cold, as it has almost no blubber to keep it warm. The sea otter uses a stone, carefully selected and stored in a pouch of skin, to crack open shellfish, its favorite food, demonstrating an impressive example of tool use in the animal kingdom. As the sea otter sleeps, it wraps itself in kelp to prevent drifting away, a clever behavior that ensures its safety while it rests, highlighting the importance of stability in its aquatic environment. The chinchilla's remarkably dense coat is the result of dozens of hairs growing from a single follicle, a unique feature that sets it apart from other creatures. The chinchilla's fur is so dense that parasites are unable to live in it, providing the animal with a natural defense mechanism against external threats. The chinchilla's water-repellent coat is so effective that it would never fully dry if it were to get wet, leading the chinchilla to bathe in volcanic dust instead to keep itself clean. The cockroach can withstand crushing force many times its body weight, allowing it to survive being stepped on or squeezed in tight spaces with ease. The cockroach is capable of surviving for weeks without food or water, making it one of the most resilient creatures on the planet due to its extremely slow metabolism. The cockroach can flatten its body to run through a crack no thicker than a coin, using its flexible exoskeleton to squeeze into impossibly small spaces and escape predators. The honeybee colony operates as a single, highly coordinated body, with individual bees working together to maintain the hive's delicate internal environment, a testament to their remarkable social organization and communication skills. The honeybee uses a complex waggle dance to inform fellow colony members about the location of food sources, encoding both direction and distance from the sun with precise movements that help guide other bees to within a few degrees of the correct trajectory. The honeybee regulates its hive's temperature with incredible precision, using a combination of shivering and fanning to maintain a stable temperature of around 92 degrees Fahrenheit, even in the face of external temperature fluctuations, with the hive's internal temperature varying by only about 1 degree. The manatee spends around 6 hours a day grazing on seagrass, using its flexible lips to tear and pull the vegetation into its mouth, where it's ground up by coarse teeth and a muscular tongue. The manatee has a unique, low-energy lifestyle, with a metabolism so slow that it can survive on just 3 to 4% of its body weight in food per day, compared to most mammals which need around 10 to 15%. In cold water, the manatee is forced to seek out warmer areas, such as power plant discharge canals or natural springs, as temperatures below 60 degrees Fahrenheit can be lethal, causing its already slow metabolism to grind to a near halt. The dugong is the ocean's only vegetarian mammal, feeding on approximately 15 to 20 kilograms of seagrass every day, using its flexible lips to tear at the leaves and roots. The dugong plows furrows through seagrass meadows as it forages, but in doing so, it also helps to disperse seeds and replant the very meadows it depends on, creating a self-sustaining ecosystem. Probably the origin of old sailors' stories about mermaids, the dugong can be found in shallow waters, typically between 1 to 10 meters deep, where its distinctive tail and flippers propel it through the coastal seagrass habitats it calls home. The meerkat stands as a sentry, surveying its surroundings with keen eyes, ever vigilant for potential threats to its group, as it assumes this crucial role for about an hour at a time. The meerkat issues distinct alarm calls to warn its fellow group members of specific dangers, such as a hawk or a snake, allowing them to take appropriate action to protect themselves. The meerkat has a remarkable resistance to scorpion venom, which enables the adults to teach the pups how to hunt these venomous creatures, an essential skill for their survival in the harsh desert environment. The Tasmanian devil has a pound-for-pound bite force of around 550 pounds per square inch, making it one of the strongest bites of any mammal, capable of crushing bone and eating the entire carcass of its prey. The Tasmanian devil's incredibly powerful jaws and unique teeth structure allow it to consume up to 15% of its body weight in a single meal, playing a crucial role in its survival in the wild. The loud, blood-curdling scream of the Tasmanian devil can be heard up to 5 kilometers away, serving as a form of communication and mating call, often emitted at night when the Tasmanian devil is most active. The koala has a highly specialized gut that houses a unique community of microbes, allowing it to break down the toxic compounds found in eucalyptus leaves, which are poisonous to most animals. The koala's liver plays a crucial role in detoxifying the leaves, with some studies suggesting that it can process up to 400 milligrams of toxic compounds per kilogram of body weight every day. The koala spends up to 22 hours a day sleeping, a result of its extremely low-energy diet, with eucalyptus leaves providing very little nutritional value, forcing the koala to conserve energy by resting for most of its day. The red panda has a remarkable adaptation, an extra wrist bone that functions as a false thumb, allowing it to grip bamboo stalks with ease and agility in its native Himalayan forest. The red panda's bushy tail is incredibly versatile, wrapped around its body like a blanket to conserve heat in the freezing mountain temperatures, with the tail accounting for nearly 60% of its total body length. In the wild, the red panda uses its powerful jaws and sharp teeth to crunch through the tough bamboo, consuming up to 20 to 30 kilograms of the plant material every year, making it a specialist herbivore. The giant panda has a gut typical of a carnivore, which is surprisingly inefficient at digesting plant material, forcing it to spend around 12 hours a day eating to meet its energy needs. The giant panda's diet consists almost exclusively of bamboo, with an adult consuming up to 38 kilograms of it daily, highlighting its remarkable adaptability to a low-nutrient food source. The giant panda has evolved a unique false thumb, a modified wrist bone that acts as a thumb, enabling it to grasp and manipulate bamboo stalks with remarkable dexterity, a testament to its specialized feeding behavior. The quokka has adapted to survive on an island with almost no fresh water by obtaining moisture from the plants it eats, cleverly conserving every last drop to sustain itself. The quokka stores fat in its tail, which can account for up to 35% of its body weight, providing a vital energy reserve during times of food scarcity. The quokka's permanently upturned mouth curve gives it a perpetually smiling appearance, a result of its facial structure, which has made it one of the most photographed animals in the world due to its endearing expression. The quokka's unique smile has also led scientists to study its stress-free nature, inspiring the development of new medicines that could potentially help humans cope with anxiety. Quokka-inspired research has given us innovative adhesives, with scientists replicating the properties of its gripping feet to create stronger, more durable bonding agents. By studying the quokka's ability to survive in harsh environments, we can develop more effective cold-weather fabrics, but if we allow it to go extinct, we will lose the opportunity to unlock its many secrets and copy its remarkable adaptations. As we close this quokka story, we loop back to its smile, a symbol of resilience that has captivated humans for centuries, with over 100,000 visitors annually to its Rottnest Island home. The quokka's ability to pose for photos has raised awareness about its conservation, with many visitors donating to protect its habitat and support research into its remarkable adaptations, such as its unique ability to drink saltwater. Thanks for joining us on this quokka journey, and we invite you to stay and explore more about this incredible creature, like the quokka's remarkable social behavior, with some groups consisting of up to 150 individuals living together in harmony.